To review for the Adidas Ultraboost 3.0 and the Uncaged. There's been some connection problems, so I'm kind of redoing this Facebook Live video. But I got for the 3.0 the Night Cargo colorway, and then for the Uncaged the Solid Gray. For the 3.0s, they were all both copped on Wednesday. The 3.0s, the Oreo colorway sold out instantly on Wednesday, so I couldn't get one. But I barely got a size 14. It doesn't fit me. Obviously, I'm pretty much a size 8 to 8.5. So this is basically only for reselling or possibly just return. So I got two of the shoes here. Boom. 100. Keep it 100, right? Anyway, no jokes aside. So these are the two shoes, the Ultraboost Uncaged and the Ultraboost 3.0s. First, we'll unbox, I believe, the size 10 of the Uncaged. Let's get this started. Alright, so first we have the Ultraboost box. Boom. Boost, Uncaged. I'm not a size 10. Again, I'm saying this again. I'm going to be selling this for a very cheap price, basically near retail, or returning it if no one's going to buy. So, yeah. Let's get this review started. So, obviously, we have the traditional Boost box. I love the design on this. It's absolutely great. So, first looks, it's not bad actually. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the Adidas Ultraboost Uncaged. In fact, I prefer the caged ones. Those kind of look more sleek. Kanye West wears the uncaged ones. That's what made it so popular. So obviously, first off, we have the Prime Knit upper. All of this soft material. You see that? Let me take this out first. Look at that. You can put your toes, poke your toes in front of that. This is very comfortable. I'm telling you, Prime Knit's probably one of the best materials I've seen. I've never seen the Nike Fly Knits. Never worn them, never bought them. Not planning not to buy them either. But this Prime Knit material is very soft, very breathable, and the design is absolutely fantastic. You see kind of a little integration right here of like different colors, like orange. Sounds like kind of like orange, light blue, you know, whatever. It's all mixed in. On the toe, we got this little three-stripe Adidas traditional, you know, striped, whatever you call it, tape around the tip of the toe. On the heel, we have this traditional Prime Knit sockline design around the heel. Makes it kind of tightens around your heel so that it won't, you know, come off. And it's pretty nice. I found it comfortable. But obviously, you know, the traditional Ultraboost. Boom, boom. I like the difference in colors here for the two words. It's kind of nice. Let's see. And obviously, this is made of Continental rubber, which gives it a very Continental rubber. If you guys don't know, is actually a tire company. So obviously, if it's a tire company, this rubber is going to give a lot of traction. So it will not slip, especially in the rain or stuff like that. The middle here is made of the torsion system. It's to keep kind of your middle of the foot in balance. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's probably just a way to reword and make things look cool. Obviously, our midsole is made of Ultraboost. Boost material. Nice boost, cushiony boost material. Makes it like you're walking on clouds. It's obviously not as much as the review I did last week, the EQT. In fact, I have it right here. The EQT has a ton of boost. So if you want to compare the two, yeah, it's kind of massive compared to the EQT. But nonetheless, the Uncaged is nice. And I think the reason why this shoe has a lot of hype is because right here, there's no cage. And I'll show you later when I do the other 3.0 review what the cage means. But basically, it's uncaged because there is no cage. Therefore, Adidas Ultraboost Uncaged. It just has these little tape holes around here for the eyelids, and you just lace them up. A lot of people say there's no point of even tying it up when you put it on because it's uncaged and it's prime knit, so it just fits right on your foot if you pick the right size. So I'm not going to do an on-feet review because they're not my size. This is size 10, I believe. Yeah, size 10. So if you are size 10, the retail for this was $190. I could give this to you for probably $200 or $210. So hit me up if you want to, hook me up with hook this up with a shoe like this. It's a very comfortable shoe, good for running, flexing, just walking to class. Doesn't matter. This is the ultimate shoe for this. Let's see. They also have an insole. That's also, you could take them out. You can take them out, and right under it is actually the Ultraboost itself. So this is the insole. You take it out, and what you see inside here is actual boost. So some people prefer to keep it in there. Some people prefer to take them out. It's kind of like the NMDs. NMDs don't actually have an insole, but Ultraboost Uncaged and 3.0 too. So there you have it. This is the Uncaged. I have, for this colorway, size 10, size 9, size 12, and size 14. I only have the size 12 and 10 with me right now. Other ones are going to come in soon. So if you want this shoe, I can give you a very good price, and give it to you if you, live in Ann Arbor, or I can ship it to you as well. So again, size 10, size 9, size 12, and size 14. Ultraboost Uncaged Solid Gray. Great colorway. I like it a lot. So that's that. We're going to move on to the Ultraboost 3.0's Night Cargo colorway. I couldn't get the Oreo one because those are way too hyped. It sold out instantly. Such a bummer. The bots took and win. Manual boys took it out. Who cares? I do this for the thrill. This is a size 14. I do not wear size 14, obviously. Those are big feet. Certainly not Asian feet. I'm not being racist. I'm just stating facts. But yeah, so if you are a size 14 and you want this, I can give you for a good price. Again, all these shoes, again, disclaimer, is only for resale, or possibly I'm just going to return it if it doesn't sell. Wow, this is huge. This is absolutely massive. Look at this. My hand. It's like... Anyway, so first looks. Ultraboost 3.0. Night Cargo. It has this kind of army camo feel. And it's very soft. Prime knit material. Prime knit upper with this cage. Now you see the difference here. This is the caged version. The other one had no cage. Let's bring it up here. This has no cage. This one does. Cage right here. So we have the cage here, laces here. Kind of keeps the structure of the shoe, so if you slide to the left or right, it won't fall over. We also have the Continental rubber. It's actually kind of a sage green for the bottom. So you have this kind of Continental rubber here. It's the torsion system. All the same as Uncaged. Only difference between the 3.0s and Uncaged is that this has a cage and that doesn't. So, Continental rubber. We also have the insole. You can take the sole out, but I'm not going to do that. And also, another difference between this and the Uncaged is that this has this kind of soft cotton lining around this. Although the rest of the material is prime knit, this has no, kind of sock lining, whereas the Uncaged does. Has this kind of sock lining. But still, both is very comfortable. I find Ultraboost 3.0s to be even more comfortable. I have a white pair for myself. But yeah, you got massive boosts, enough for very good torsion and very good traction. Obviously, I only got a size 14, so it's unlucky that I couldn't get another more realistic size. So if you guys want to get another size. Unfortunately, I don't have it. If you are a size 14 out there, this is the only pair I have for this at a size for this colorway. It's a size 14. So if you're a size 14, hit me up in the comments, give it a like, PM me, comment me, doesn't matter. Just let me know if you want to buy these. So, yep, there you have it. The Ultraboost 3.0 and the Uncaged. Boom, boom. There's more shoes coming in. Remember, let's see, this is the Uncaged? Yeah, the Uncaged. I have size 10, 9, 12, and 14. Ultraboost 3.0 Night Cargo. I only have this size. Hit me up. The EQT Boost from last week is still on sale. Size 10. Size 10. It's just massive boost. You guys need to buy this. This is incredible. Like this, you can't get enough. Ugh. Squeeze that thing, you know what I mean? But honestly, like the Prime material as well. It's a great shoe, comfortable shoe, size 10. If no one buys this by next week, I'm probably going to return this because I'm not a size 10 and I don't wear these anyway. Yeah, hit me up if you're size 10, any size 10. I have like all size 10 other shoes. Hit me up if you want this shoe. Otherwise, I'm probably going to return it next week. Also, if you did not know, guys, you didn't know this morning, the Ultraboost, sorry, mixing my words up here. The Adidas NMDs dropped this morning. There was the gum bottoms and the non-prime knits. The gum bottom has the one prime knits. I copped sizes 8.5, 10, and 11 for the gum bottoms. I'll be doing a review for you guys next week, sometime early next week. It depends when they come. So I got those on the way. Probably going to either resell or maybe keep it. I don't know. I'm not too sure about the colorways, about the NMDs this morning. But anyway, I'm doing a review for that. So stay tuned next week for another NMD review. And I think that's it for now. So yeah, so long. Peace, guys.